Here's another example where we can use reduction. And how are we going to simplify this? Well, let's start looking for resistors that are in parallel or in series. Well, the first thing I see is that these two right here are in series. So I'm going to redraw this like this. Just have my same R1, that stays the same, R1, and here I'm going to keep my same R3 for now, R3, and also keep my same R5. My EMF is right there. This is R5, but I'm going to redraw this as one resistor, and I'm going to call it R24 because I've got R2 and R4 combined as one. And what would that be equal to? That would just be equal to the sum of R2 plus R4. That's what that one is. Now I can see that I've now got two resistors in parallel. This one and this one are in parallel because the current splits right before them and it joins together right after them, right here. So now I can combine all those and we can redraw it again as this. We got our EMF right here, it's an E, curly E, EMF right here, and we've got our R1. We've got our, what I'm going to call, this one right there. Here's R5 again. That's supposed to be a 5. This is combination of R24 and R3. So I just called it R24 comma 3. And to find this out, it's because it's this one and this one in parallel. It would be, this one would equal, it would be 1 over R24 plus 1 over R3, because those are in parallel. Now I've got that. You can see now it's even simpler. I've got these three in series, and I could just add those three equivalent resistors up and then get the current through the whole circuit. That will give me the current through R1. Once I get the total current, that's current through there. It's also the current through this one, and it's also the current through this equivalent resistor. But then I would have to go back, once I find the delta V from there to there, I'd have to go back here and figure out the individual currents through there, and then I could figure out the current, this current through R24 is the same as the current through R2 and R4. So you redraw them to simplify it, and then you do have to go back to figure out the currents through each individual resistor.